Hello everyone, ScootFish here, and welcome to your Digimon Links Flames and Fog event guide. This event is going on from the 7th to the 12th and is actually split into two portions, which we'll talk about. We've had that before anyway, and the exchange for it is open until the 19th. This is a data byte event in which you're going to be grinding for data bytes to exchange for fragments and other prizes, and during the first half of the event you're going to be going from easy to expert mode to face Pleasiumon and grind for his fragments. There's also an extra stage involved in this one in which you can get Gomamon to pop, and that can pop up to 5 times in rare cases, so you can get more bytes for facing him as well during the first half. The chips involved with this event are extra stage up chips because of the fact that you're going to try and get that extra stage to pop as much as you can. That's the way you're going to be getting more bytes out of this event, so make sure to grab up one of those if you can. And if you made out in the last event, Examon is actually going to be getting bonus attack and special attack during this event. You also will be getting bonus HP attack and special attack on Marine Angemon, and I'll tell you in just a minute how you can get yourself one of those. Now for the second half of the event. From the 10th to the 12th, you will be facing the Flames portion of the event, in which you will be grinding for Ancient Greymon fragments. This is the intense mode in which you will be pretty much facing opposing types to what you've been facing the entire rest of the event. Because you've been facing Glacier, now you're going to be facing Fire with Ancient Greymon. Not only is there also the extra stage that is involved with this, in which you will be facing Agumon instead of Gomamon, but they are introducing a new chip during this, which is the fire skill boot. We're going to say boot because they just say that every time, so it must not be a typo. The fire skill boot. When installed on a Digimon, this is going to actually boost any fire skills regardless of the Digimon's type, much like the light ones that we've gotten and so on. So make sure to grab yourself one of those because those could be pretty beneficial on the right Digimon. Along with this event, we also have a skill capture going on, and if you're needing fire and water legacy skills to get you through this event, well, this is your skill capture. Fire water legacy skill capture is available now from the 7th to the 14th, and it is also featuring the Digimon that you need to get up to Pleasiumon and Ancient Greymon if you don't already have those Digimon. Here is the list of attainable skills that I will leave up here for a second for y'all to see. And on to the next capture that's available with this. So, Marine Angemon having the special attack up and stuff like that, you're going to want to be able to grab one of them if you don't already have one. Not that he is a massive hitter or anything like that, but if you need that help during the Ancient Greymon stage, he's got the bigger boost going on. He's going to be available from the 7th to the 21st in the Mega Festival capture. So on with the rest of the event guide. This is pretty well straightforward, even though we don't have Ancient Greymon available to take on right now. It's pretty much Glacier and Fire, and that's what you're going to be expecting. Now the first two stages are super easy, in which you'll be facing Seadramon, but the normal stage does actually have some ultimates in it. It's weird that they have Seadramon as the boss for that. I don't know what that's about, but anyway, easy peasy, you guys will be able to blast right through that. Just go ahead and have your fire or grass legacy skills and signature skills going on, and you will be set. During hard mode, you do finally face Pleasiumon, and he is rocking a resistance. He doesn't have the weakness of grass anymore in hard mode already. So they do have things going on a little bit different with the Seadramon that you're facing, and then the change up of weaknesses that early in the game. So it's not that hard, but it's good to know that you're only going to be doing super effective damage with fire. Same is going on with expert mode, in which you're only going to be having fire to focus on as far as doing the most damage, but you're going to be doing neutral damage with grass, electric, and neutral as well. So he's still easy peasy, and you shouldn't have a hard time with any of the Pleasiumon stuff, considering that Ancient Greymon is going to be the tough one. And we have had plenty of fire and grass Digimon along the way to help us out against Pleasiumon. Ancient Greymon, though, we haven't had a whole lot of Glacier events, so that's something to keep in mind for sure. And the last thing that you're going to have to keep in mind, because until he comes around, that is your event guide. Pleasiumon for the win, pretty easy peasy, and if you get him before you go ahead and face Ancient Greymon, he's going to have that Glacier damage that you need, at least assuming Ancient Greymon is going to be weak to Glacier instead of resistant, but I could almost count my money on it that that's going to be the case. So, if you all enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, you know that YouTube stuff, down below if you haven't already, and I will catch you all on the flip side. Peace.